I'm Mr. Lover Lover. I'm Mr. Bombastic. Auntie Brisket. Brisket. Welcome back, Roadie Foodie fam, to another video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Join. Wait, another live, actually. What am I talking about? I'm Mr. Lambs. I think I have connection issues here. Oh, no, Shanice. Okay. How you guys doing? How's everybody doing? Everyone's doing. We're on our way. We have to get a quick coffee. Coffee and donuts. Because we got to get a coffee and donuts. Welcome to Rhode Island, where we need a coffee. It's cold outside, we're still drinking iced coffees. If it's hot outside, we're still drinking iced coffees. It's the tundra. The world has frozen over. Where the hell can I get a nice coffee? I need an iced coffee. All right. Also, today is Free Donut Wednesdays. Free Donut Wednesdays, fam. I don't know. They probably don't do it in... I don't even know if there's even Dunkin's in Canada. But you get a free classic donut with any purchase Wednesdays for the rest of the year in the Americas. Good morning, Carrie. Good morning, Ruby Ann. How's everybody doing this morning? Iced coffee girl here. You better believe it. Everyone else, hot coffee, get the hell out of here. Hot coffee, get the hell out of here. This body already runs hot. Get the hell out of here. Don't need that coffee. So we're on our way to, good morning, Jess. This is me without coffee. Can you imagine when I drink coffee? I'm a maniac. Was stuck in front of a computer all morning. Like just felt like a little, I don't know, like a hunchback of Notre Dame. I'm working too hard. Oh, what's wrong with me? So, long story short, we're on our way, drop off the Brisky Bear. Just like his hoodie says, he's having a bad fur day. No, it says it's his monthly nails and bath, where we get the Brisky Bear all cute, smelling good. Get his nails cut because I refuse to cut the nails. I know my limits. I rather forego a meal in order to pay for him to get his nails cut by a professional. There ain't no way on God's green earth that, because some of his nails are see-through, which is great. I feel more comfortable if they're see-through, but some of them are black and you can't see where the, what's it called, guys? Is it dermis? No, dermis is dermal, wherever that blood vein is. And I don't think I could ever live with myself if I was to ever nick them and then they were just, and I've seen it happen, and that nerve or that blood vessel just turns into a gusher. I'm just like, oh my God. It's like a movie scene. All right. So we're taking them to go get scrubbed up. There's a little mini spa day for the Brisket Bear. The quick. Oh, is that what it's called? The quick? That sounds about right, actually. That sounds about right. And then while we drop him off, we're about 25 minutes away, so we're gonna make it in time. While we drop him off, we're gonna grab something to eat. If you guys want to have lunch with me, we can have a little lunch. Good morning. I have a mobile order for Lupe.
Lupe, go for it. Say your name and phone down, please.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I feel like they say that all the time. Should I just bypass the speaker and just go straight to the window in the future? What would you guys do? Also, I sliced I don't know if you can see it. I sliced super deep. I'm surprised I didn't need stitches, but I closed it up real fast. It's still a little painful. I cut my finger on the new blade for the the Ninja. Ouchie McOuchersons. Also, guys, I made friends with a medium. I'm still chatting with her right now. She's going to participate in a lot of our events. We were on the phone for like an hour and a half last night, and so she's going to join us on some of the events we have coming up. But I'm thinking about asking her, and I hope that she says yes. But how cool would it be if we do a car video with her and she does basically a medium read on me? What do you guys think about that? Maybe at 20K we'll do that. Little 20K, we'll do medium in margaritas. Margaritas and mediums. We'll have some fun. We'll have some fun in this club. Hello, Lupe. Lupe, Lupe. Yeah. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a good morning, okay? Thank you. You're strong. Thank you. Have a good one. Love in this club. It's so cute. They all look through the window and they all try to get a peek at Brisket. They're like, it's Brisket. Brisket, people are way more excited to see you than me. And I love that, actually. Maybe people can start leaving me alone. I'm getting pulled in like a million different directions. Love in this club. Ooh, they upped their prices. These water filtration thingies, you see them a lot in California. You don't really see them that much here in Rhode Island. But they used to be 25 cents a gallon. They just doubled up. They put a new sticker on there. 50 cents a gallon. The hell out of here. I'm not paying that. I'm just kidding. I probably would pay that. All right, Brisket Bear. Little morning stack. Free donut with any purchase. What we call breakfast, baby. Breakfast of champions. Ah, crap. Did I do it again? Yep, did it again. Why do I always do that? I'm such an idiot. Sounds awesome. It's windy today. Oh, yeah. It's coldy cold. So, yeah, hopefully you guys will like that video. She's a riot. I was talking to her last night, and she sounded like an older customer service person. I'm like, hello? She goes, hey. Hey, how's it going? She goes, it's me. And I was like, oh, okay. She's like, I know, I get it all the time. I was like, you do not sound like you. She's like, yeah, you saw my event energy. This is my being on the phone energy. I was like, all business. I love it. And then she started to get it into herself, but she's a really fascinating young lady. She started, someone told her that she had the gift at 19. And it kind of like solidified kind of the stuff that she had been experiencing in life. So thank you so much. Wow, what a good day. Thank you, sir. Oh my God. Brisket. Today's going to be a good day. You want a little piece of, you get your little glaze then? Mm-hmm. Brisket is a Dunkin' dog. Sure is. You guys might lose me in audio. Sorry. See you rocking the glaze from Dunkin'. Grab me a glazed. Yeah, Russ, I like to mix it up. Little bibbidi boop, little boppity bops. This is just the appetizer too. I don't know what the heck we're gonna eat when we drop off Brisket. We're rolling. So today, I have a meeting today, which is going to be kind of fascinating, at a brewery. This brewery, and again, guys, I'm going to preface this by saying this real quick. The food and beverage industry, it's got a storm coming. Does it have a storm? A storm is a brewing. There's 3 restaurants that just listed themselves for sale, which I had already known about. They were talking about it months ago. They were trying to quietly find a buyer, and they couldn't find someone, so then they went public. I've had like 4 restaurants recently ask me if I can come in as a consultant. And, you know, for the most part, I'm a one-man team. For the other parts, I have really good partners and some of the cool stuff that we do. And I'm still trying. You guys have to remember, I've been doing kind of this stuff for a while, but also it's new for me as far as the new avenues that is being presented to me. I'm always trying to be very cognizant, and I think this is great advice for everybody. You kind of have to decide what you want to do or have some sort of hybrid system. I like to travel, as you guys know. I need to build a future that I can work from my laptop and my phone while I travel and show Brisket new places so that he can sniff the world. And that's okay. I'm okay with making less money as long as I'm happy. And I think I found that medium, right? I think, you know, obviously working my last job, I was making more money. But man, did it suck to get up in the morning. Oh, the toll that it took on my mental health was just asinine. So with consulting, a big portion of it is you have to be in town, especially if it's a restaurant operation type of thing. So I have to figure out a formula where I can continue helping these restaurants, and maybe more on a professional level, or more intimate level rather. But without having to be in Rhode Island full time. So them's is the breaks. You're probably going to see, at least in my area, we're going to see about 15 to 25 restaurants close by summer of next year. And it breaks my heart. It really does. Some of these places, I mean, you're losing recipes, you're losing people's livelihoods, all to no fault of their own. You know, you have restaurants here. We talked about it in last night's live. That's why we went out and had 4th meal. We went last night to go grab a cheeseburger sub because state shut down one of the main arteries, and those restaurants, 2 of them just posted today. One said that they were down 40% in business yesterday, and another one said that they were down even more than that. So, and this is supposed to be a 3-4 month long thing. Can you imagine that? And people were like, well, why can't they just order and get Uber Eats or DoorDash? I had to do one of these for a second. I was like, you just answered your own question. What do you mean? I was like, what do you, I don't understand. Are you messing with me right now with this question? DoorDash and Uber Eats people have to be on the road and drive. We're not in the drone age yet. Sadly, we will be soon. But it's just, there's just no winning. So I'm thinking if I have time tonight or maybe tomorrow, we'll go back and honestly, probably the next couple of weeks, we'll try to eat at as many East Providence eateries as we can. Help them navigate this whole craziness. It's wild, guys. That industry just keeps getting hit. There's a beverage journal here in New England that asked me for a couple sentences on what I see the trends are going to be in 2024 for the bar and beverage industry. And I was like, damn, they want my opinion? All right. So I basically said, a lot of people, everyone's doing the gummies, right? I was like, well, that's going to hurt bar sales. So it's going to be on the bars to continue upgrading customer service. I said it's going to have to be completely event-based. I also said a way as people drink less and to be more inclusive, places need to expand their zero proof cocktails. That they just have to do that, because you have a lot of people that don't like to drink, or maybe don't drink, or maybe want to drink less, or maybe they take a gummy and but they still want to have that be at the bar social activity stuff. Like you got to change with the world. So it's gonna be quite interesting. And honestly, some of these mocktails cost more than a cocktail. I'm just like, listen, there's no booze in this. And that's what I said too. You have to offer value, because we're in a recession right now. I think people still think that, we're going into one. No, we're in one. You have all these companies laying off thousands of employees. I think we had 2 huge companies in Rhode Island recently what was one of ours here? Hasbro. Yeah, Hasbro, the toy company. A lot of people don't know it's based here in Rhode Island. It's headquartered in Rhode Island. So they're the ones that make Mr. Potato Head and, Barbie. Do they make Barbie? I don't know, Transformers. I know that one. And all these board games and toys. And they just laid off 1,050 employees. It's crazy when you think about how much 1,000 is. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's like, what the hell? Now times that by how many times to get to 1,000. That's how many livelihoods are being affected. That's 1,000 people less buying gas, going out to dinner, ordering Uber Eats from local restaurants, going into town, buying tickets for shows, going out to food events. It's crazy. My playbook, part of my playbook for next year is putting on a bunch of free events. You just have to. Oh, this latte is slamming. I put unsweetened blueberry in here too. Shout out to Willy Wonka. So anyways, I'll step off my soapbox. I just feel for people, and it just has a ripple effect. And it's always the people that suffer, man. It's always regular people like us that suffer. I had a couple friends that opened up a restaurant. They had saved up for a long time. They worked 2 jobs because they wanted to open up like a cupcake shop or a chocolate store, chocolate candy store. And they did. And damn, were they delicious. But what year did they open it up, Lupe? 10. Right at the beginning of the housing situation. No fault of their own. They did everything right. They followed the rules. They didn't ask for any handouts. They went, they got a full-time job, 2 part-time jobs, saved up. They worked night and day to save up for their dream. And for something out of their control completely affected everything that they played by the rules for. That's why I tell you guys all, like, follow the rules, like, follow the laws. Don't do anything bad to anybody, but do what you want. Because I'll tell you, man, this world is random. The world is random. Another friend opened up a restaurant, 2020. Oh, And then by March of that, they had to shut it down. Unbelievable. It's just tough, man. So you just don't know what the heck is going to happen, when it's going to happen. Even if you play by the rules. It's wild. Oh, am I falling behind? Sorry, guys. I think Barbie's Mattel. Yeah, you're right. Barbie is Mattel. Unfortunately, I think the bar business is being hit by these delivery services like Drizzly. See, I happen to believe that helps the bars. I'm going to give you an example. Oh, somebody won Mega Millions. Guys, check your tickets. Powerball's at 500 million, though. You know, there was this big thing about food trucks. When food trucks first came into Rhode Island, a lot of the restaurants were like, we don't want them within 1,000 feet of the. It's like 1,000 feet, dude. That's like a whole different city. So, you know, I had to kindly explain to these restaurateurs, like, hey, I get it, but trust me, it's a net positive. Because when food trucks are around, it brings more people around. And if someone's not already coming to your restaurant and they're coming for the food truck anyways, that's a potential future customer. They're not choosing between you and the food truck. They were coming for the food truck. So all that does is bring people to a part of town where they go, oh crap, I've actually always wanted to try out that pizzeria. I've never driven past it. Well, hey, let's grab dinner tomorrow night there. And I had to explain it to them in that way because I think the knee-jerk reaction is always competition. But there's like, it's collaboration over competition is what I try to preach so much to these folks. And it's tough, you know, because everyone is so on defense. Oh yeah, but if you're getting liquor delivered by Drizzly, are you gonna go to the bar and pay cover charges instead of just staying home? So I think you're right. So we don't really have nightlife that much here in Rhode Island. So we used to back in the day. That's how I got started in all this. So I was looking at it through that lens. We really don't have cover charges here in Rhode Island. Everything is just, hey, come and spend money type of thing. But I think what happens is the folks that are buying bottles, right? I don't think there's a lot of people, I would say a vast majority of people that order from Drizzly and all them are just buying and they're making 1-2 ingredient drinks at home, right? Let me get a Jack, let me put a little Diet Coke in it, beep boop, Jack and Cokes. So I don't think that they're losing the person that wants to be out and be social. Does that make sense? If anything, if they're sitting there drinking by themselves, they're probably like, yo, I should not be drinking by myself right now. I should absolutely be out and being social. This is a problem. So I don't know. I don't think it hurts. I think it just adds to the culture, which is great. You know, and if that liquor company is getting more sales in that area, that's more of a marketing budget that they can do events with at a bar. Trust me, it's all related. It's all part of a beautiful ecosystem. Hold on, guys. Got a tiger left here. Boop. Why is this so fast? Oh, I got sport mode on. Oh, damn. Who do I think I am? A NASCAR driver here? Huh, Brisket Bear. We were hitting them corners like NASCAR. Yeah, but Lupe, unfortunately, in this day and age, people aren't wanting, wanting to go out. They want to stay at home and stream a movie. You're right. Yeah. And that has a lot to do with what happened in 2020. That has a lot to do with what happened in 2020. I think people forgot how to be social. I think you're 100% correct. And it's my job. Now, I want you to think about this too. Someone like myself, every single time I go to a live music thing, live music venue or a concert or outdoor music, I always get this thing where I'm like, I need to do this more. This is fun. Live music is it's something, I don't know if it's just passed down in us from the past, but there's something beautiful about it. So it's my job to get people to be social again. And that's okay. People, it's, what the heck is all that? Oh, they did the cold patching on these holes. I hate when they do that. So it's my job to get folks, and I'm not saying everyone has to go out all the time, but it's not good to be home all the time too. There's a reason why it's good to be social as well. And trust me, this is coming from someone that absolutely loves rotting on the couch. I love a good rot. I love a good just, don't talk to me, I'm streaming. I try not to use the apps too much because they're expensive as heck. I'd rather just go pick up the food. Uh-oh, there's a note on. Is that good or bad? Uh-oh, it says stop. This door is locked. I don't know what that says, Brisket. Yeah, Russ, and that's the playbook of the past too. And it's tough to do that. I mean, you could do that for a little bit, right? Until things equal out again. And, even with this whole debacle that's happening here. And again, that's why I said part of my playbook for next year is doing a lot of free, open to the public events because, that's just where we are right now. And on top of that, there's the notion of, hold on, there was another point I wanted to. Oh, and there's, you guys know about the whole bridge situation in Rhode Island. Everybody last night was basically saying, everybody was saying free drafts. You get a free draft with any food purchase. Just please don't let all this food go bad. So you had places giving out free appetizers with a food purchase, and they're doing all this. So it's a wild time. Yes, we're gonna go. We're gonna go for. What's up, baby? He's also not the most excited when we drop him off at the groomer. But he destroyed 3 toys in the last week. So we have to go get him some new toys. I have found that the ones that are hard to chew, that are made for power chewers, he doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. And it's got to have a squeaky in it because he absolutely wants to destroy the squeaker in it. And sorry, baby. There you go. I'm sorry. It's down now. He just wants to, make sure the heat's on him. He wants to absolutely destroy the squeaker. So I find myself having to check off a lot of boxes for him when we find toys. Duncan has been amazing. They're going to send us a new because he already destroyed some of the Duncan toys. It's almost like I wish these toy companies would just send us toys and just see if it's brisket proof. Yeah, it's brisket proof. It took him about a month to get through that, or just be like, "This is not brisket proof." As long as he isn't destroying your furniture. Oh yeah. No, he's never. He's never. I think when he was a puppy, he chewed a little bit on the. I know, buddy. Oh, he's getting anxious now. I know. I know. I know. It's okay. Yeah, so Lindsay asked me what Brisket wanted for Christmas, and I was like, you know what? There are two toys that I've been wanting to get Brisket from like the TikTok shop. There's this one ball. She said that she has one for the cats already, so she's like, oh, I'll definitely. There's this ball that moves, and like it vibrates, and then it'll move sideways. So I wonder if that'll freak him out, or he'll love and go crazy for it. And then there's another one where there's this plastic crab, and you know how crabs only walk side by side, so it goes side by side. It'll stop, and then it'll keep walking. So either A, Brisket's gonna love it and play with it, or B, he's gonna be terrified of it and not want to even touch it. Let me go ring on the doorbell, guys. Hold on one second. Hey, buddy, it's okay. Satty pants. Brisket wants 7 pounds of bacon. I know. What happened to the cost of bacon? Also, guys, you guys remember when bacon used to be the cheap meat? Oh, sorry. What happened to the cost of bacon? It's like a luxury. It's a luxury protein now. It's wild. Kong makes this thing called a wubba that my dogs love. It has a squeaker in it. They haven't completed. Paula, what store did you buy it at? So interesting. So yeah, let me know. So we're gonna go to a new park today that Brisket hasn't been to. He's probably. Oh, hello. Ooh, new color. Love it. All right, sorry guys. She dyed her hair red. I like a good red. So anyways, we're gonna go to a new park for Brisket. We're gonna pick him up some new treats and toys today. He's obviously here getting all glammed up. So, and then we're gonna go. He loves playing. He loves. Well, I wouldn't say the word playing, but he loves attacking Lindsay's cats. So that's gonna be. It's gonna be Brisket's day essentially. Online shows. Petco, PetSmart, Amazon, and Chewy Loop. Okay, Petco. All right. There's not a Petco near here, so I'll try Petco. PetSmart, most PetSmart. It's called the Wubba. Okay. Russ said, I think the title is Baloney, Lupe. What part? It is day 66, isn't it? £7 of bacon. Let me catch up here, guys. My pups love squeakers. I read that. I know I fell behind way before. So does this mean those 4 restaurants are going to be closing? I can't remember what I said around that time. But yeah. Apparently there's only one of those in each case delivered. I found out that the name of that golden nugget from the Nugget Buddies, it's called McNugget Legend, and it is a gold nugget. Really? Also, I guess it's not that rare then, huh? Because if every McDonald's gets one in a case. Interesting. Hi fam, back to work and feeling a bit better. Very nice. Lunchtime now for me. All right, Margarita. No, I'm saying the poor man's meat is bologna, not bacon. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're saying that title is still bologna. I gotcha. You know what's funny? I wouldn't mind. All right, let's go get something to eat. We have about 45 minutes before Brisket Bear. What time is it right now? Before Brisket Bear is done. All right, so we have about almost to the top of the hour. Let's go find something to eat. What are we in the mood for, fam? We getting a sandwich? We're getting a slice. Like what are we doing? What are we doing, fam? There is a cutie sandwich shop over here called Mousie's that we've done before. It's been a while. There's a bunch of cafes over here. There's a sports bar. There's a Five Guys. We're not eating Five Guys. There is a Dave's Marketplace, so it's a what you call it. It's a market, but they do prepared foods. We could do that too. I'm kind of leaning towards that, to be honest with you, now that I said it out loud. Kind of like, you know how Whole Foods has a prepared food section? We can go see what's on the menu over there. Lupe, I know that 7-Eleven now has a chicken company that is, yeah, we've had it. The Roost. You have to go, Russ, do me a favor, type in Roadie Foodie, The Roost in our videos. We have been absolutely let down every single time there. One time, the last time we went, excuse me, the last time we went there, there's also a Neon Marketplace. It's kind of like a Wawa for you guys, people that have Wawas. We could also look at their food menu. The last time we ate at the Roost, it's supposed to have these really good, like, southern thick pickles, right? They must have ran out of pickles. The guy thought he was slick. He snuck around me, went to the area where they sell the hot dogs, you know, and I wouldn't have noticed this if he wasn't he was making it obvious with his body language. He went over there and filled up a little tray of pickles, and he tucked it underneath his hand like this, put it on his side of his body, stretched out his arm. I could see his shoulder, and he made sure that I was on this side. And I was like, dude, you could have gotten away with that if you didn't make it so obvious. Oh, also there's a lobster roll place. Oh wait, I don't know if they're open. There is a clam shack over here, but I don't know if they're open. And I can't find a good temperature in here. Either I'm cold or hot. So I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna eat. There's a grand opening sign over here. My fat ass thought it was a restaurant. It's like a daycare. That's so sad. Margaret, they turned the Ann and Hope. I don't know if Margaret's still here. She's a Rhode Islander. They turned the Ann and Hope into a U-Haul place. That's sad. That upsets me. All right, guys. Kind of the leading contenders right now is Neon Marketplace, which is a gas station. They have food like a Wawa. There used to be a restaurant right here that I always wanted to buy that building because it was cool. It was like a circular building, but I guess they tore it down. And then we have Dave's Marketplace, which is a grocery store that has prepared food. And we kind of have to, it's got to be a grab and go type of situation. I love a Wegmans sub. I've never had food from Wegmans. What about going to Wegmans? Oh. Sounds good, Santa will do. Is there anything like crispy, crunchy fried chicken? Yes. We've done that. Crispy, crunchy fried chicken is in a lot of gas stations. And we do, I think we have one or two of them in my area, and we've done that one before too, but there's none in this area where we are. Right now I'm in a town called Warwick, Rhode Island, which is right in the middle of Rhode Island. And this is kind of where our airport is, and it's a very spread out town. KFC, huh? They've done a nice little facelift on all the stores. Good for them. I don't know if there's any Chinese food spots over here. What town are we in? Margaret, we're in Warwick. Darcy, what it do? What it do? I'm scrolling back here. When you guys see me like stare into the screen, I'm scrolling back with my other hand. Go to Cello's and get the lunch special to go. What's the lunch special? No, we don't have Habit Burgers. No, Darcy. Darcy coming for the throat. No, I think we're going to go to Dave's Marketplace. We'll walk around a little bit. I'm down to 30 minutes now to grab food. Get an interesting, unusual side. All right, I'll let you guys pick. So stay tuned. I'll grab something that I know that I'll enjoy, and then I'll try something you guys want to see me go down the hatch with. Taco Bell, stop it, Russ. Russ, you're on timeout. And I do like Dave's, guys. Dave's is a local grocer. And when I say local, I mean like they only have maybe 5 locations. But the reason I like them too is because they support a lot of local brands. Like you'll see local salsas, local drinks, things like that. My buddy used to have this building. He used to have a donut shop in that building. Not anymore. Wow, this plaza needs a little love in the club. Love in this club. I just don't trust people's driving skills. That's why I don't like to park up front. How you doing? All right, guys. So here's Dave's Fresh Marketplace. You know, it used to be back in the day. Oh, look, you guys can see we're near the airport. Ah, that's how close we are. My man was a little low. All right, let's do this. Boopity boop bop, boppity bop. My oh my, what a beepity boops. Yeah, we'll park away from everybody. Way over here. I'm sure someone will park right next to us when we're ready to eat. Because that's just the vibe we put out. I guess I have that inviting aura. William, you're going to get more than a timeout. Oh, William. William, let's see if they have that stuff you've been promoting. Did you buy stock in Yellowbird? Is that why you're pushing it? Did you sell all your stock? How was Lindsay's birthday? You mean her birthday weeks? She's doing really well. All right, let's go. We have to do this quick, though, because I think my battery is on low. Whew. Muy frío. Tay in the building. Yellowbird. I think you said Yellowbird something sriracha. I lost service, so I jumped on their Wi-Fi. Can I just grab like 3 tenders? Yeah. Thanks so much. You too. I got some. Can I ask you a quick question?
You can.
Do you guys have any type of sauce called Yellowbird?
I don't believe so.
No? Okay. Or where would be the? Is this? Am I in the hot sauce area?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
Yeah,
perfect.
all this right up top here is all like the hot sauces and stuff.
Awesome.
There's one other spot you might could check with like soy sauce and stuff like that. There's like
Soy sauce.
sriracha and stuff over there.
Yeah, it's a
Maybe there'd be
sriracha.
something over there.
Okay, perfect. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, let's see if we can find it there. I do like a good Texas Pete too. Oh, pizza and chicken with Ken's Ranch. Oh, you guys want me to grab? I can grab a slice of pizza. Days has awesome prepared foods. They're a legend. Yeah, Tay. I like, my favorite one is the one in East Greenwich. Sprouts and Fresh Market. Yeah, I'll show you guys more of it. It looks really cool.
Yeah, that's my bad.
They have all the sides here at the post.
Sometimes
I'm gonna come back. That line is a little too long right now. But yeah, they got a little bit of everything here. They make a lot of this stuff here too, like bread. Let's see, that was that. Where's the srirachas? Excuse me. Sorry. Jellies, jams. All right, here we go. International aisle. Might get lucky here. No, they don't have it here, guys. Sorry, William. Sourdough bread is my favorite. I know. I wanna get. Someone told me I need to get to try a starter pack. Try a starter pack to make sourdough bread instead of starting it from scratch. Anybody knows what the heck that means? Is it already like the yeast is in it, is already there? I hope this Christmas music is not copywritten. All right, let's see if the pizza line went down. Sure did. Still live. You better believe it. No sourdough. Oh, you gotta get it online. Yeah, Margaret, EG is the best. How are you? Can I grab a slice of pepperoni? I'll take the middle. Thank you. That'll do it. No, that's okay. All right, have a good one, man. Thanks again. All right, guys. We got pizza and chicken tendies. Just like you guys wanted. Maybe ask the local bakery. Yeah, I'm just not gonna get it now because of, you know what? Maybe I should get it now. I'll go ask the dumb question. The one thing that you guys never have to worry about me is I have no ego. I got no, I don't care if I look like an idiot. Like, excuse me, yeast starter? Dough? All right. Unless they have it over here. Garlic spread. $2.30. We are $2.30. I have a quick question. Oh, go right ahead. I have a question. I don't know if it's a silly question, but do you sell a starter dough for like sourdough? Is there a starter kit, kind of? Yeah, I don't know if. Okay, thank you.
As soon as it begins, Studio 10 will then air in its entirety after the news conference, and that does it for NBC 10 News. At noon, we'll see you in about 2 minutes.
So good here. All the good stuff. No, no. Gotcha. Yeah. Well, someone had asked, they're like, I see if they have a starter dough, because I guess it is, but it's not the pizza, focaccia. Okay. That's probably pizza. Yeah, traditional dough. Okay. All right, I appreciate it. Thank you for your time. All right, well. Hello, I love olives too. Oh, I love olives. I looked up how to start making sourdough and I was like, nope, I will butcher this whole yeast thing. I know, it's the yeast thing. All right, let's go pay for this stuff. Can somebody give me a time check also, por favor? Thank you. Have a great day.
You too. Take care.
Appreciate it. All right. All right. Oh, I forgot to get a drink. That's all right. We'll wash it down with Oh, that's all right. Thank you. Wash it down with a nice coffee. Super Rhode Island. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to eat all this food. All right, I'm back. I had to take us off of Wi-Fi. Dang it. Somebody's still parked next to us. Someone dinged my handle the other day. That's why I'm so cognizant about it. All right. Doesn't look like I got dinged today. This guy looks like the governor. It's not him. Whew. Okay, let's go park somewhere where we can park a little bit at an angle. And then we'll chow down. Are you cooking for lunch? Oh, senorita. We are not. We are eating for lunch. Hate self-checkout. Really, I don't mind it. I guess it all depends on what mood I'm in also. Like if I need to get the heck out of there, then it's self-checkout. But if I got time, I'll stand in line. It is what it is. We're just it's just the world we live in. But agreed. If we're talking about if we're a fan of it, no. I wish that they would provide more jobs and give customer service, but I understand why some businesses need to do that. I don't want to park next to this guy if he's enjoying his lunch. Nope. All right, we're good. All right, we're gonna park like at an angle, like a weirdo, just because of the sun, the way that's blaring. All right. Margaret, lunch is over? All right. You have about 20, yeah, I have about, actually, we have like 10 minutes, 10, 15 to be over there. I like to be there right when they open up. Okay, here we go. Pizza time. Look at that, looks good. He asked me too if he should cut it, and I don't know why I said no. I should have said yes. Let's take a bite without all the stuff on it. Damn it, no napkins? Oh, that's good. I don't know why. I just love greasy pizza. Like super greasy pizza. Like if there's no stains, I don't want it. Get it out of here. If there's no grease, baby, which I don't even call grease, I call it pizza juice. If there's no pizza juice, get it out of my face. All right. You guys ready for the tendies? Now, I'm a big fan of Dave's tendies. We got some Sweet Baby Ray's, and then we got some Ken's. two great brands, at least in my opinion, for the mainstream. I hope this thing stays up here. And I've never, like, I think for a national, like, big brand, I think Ken's is actually pretty decent. Chicken tendy time for the dip. Oh my God, Darcy. Jinx. Jinx on. Also, I think 3 tendies was a little advantageous. Damn it. Got right in my cut. That hurts like a mother. Oh, look at these tendies. These tendies are tendering. Okay. I need to get I keep forgetting my stupid tray. How's the elbow feeling? A lot better, as you can tell. I'm moving around a little bit more. All right, you guys ready? Maybe I should go to Domino's. William, I think it might be time for you to go back on Cholula, buddy. You've been acting a little different since the yellow bird situation. All right, fam. These damn tendies right here. Listen, I'm gonna take a bite so you guys can see the inside situation. You ready? Oh yeah. Woo-wee. Oh. This is a great call. This was a great call. What the heck is going on? Someone trying to break into my phone right now? This. Oh my God. This morning, the actor Andre. No, I don't know. Who is that, Tony? Valentina's. I do like Valentina's. Where's Brisket? He's getting his nails clipped and shampooed up. Speaks of juice. You already know it, Galen. All right. Maybe I'll save the tenders for later. That was good tenders, though. Buffalo Ranch pepperoni pizza? What? Actually, not that bad. Actually, I lied. I probably saved the rest of this pizza. And then I'll eat one more tender. This is a lot of food. This might be lunch and dinner here. Let me know who. Let me know what movie he was in. I want to do a BK sponsor review for you, Lupe. Galen, if I was a man that had no integrity, I would say, okay, let's go. But I just can't do it, which is sad because I'm really craving a Whopper. But like, I want to be back there making it myself. I think that's where we're getting at. Can I get this nugget, or what are we doing here? They say no nugs for you. It's not a nugget, it's a tender. Look at this thing. Look at the size of a chicken. I should have just got 2, now that I think about it. Galen, I'll do that video if you can get somebody from BK on the horn. How about that? I'll make that deal. Get somebody from BK on the horn. I want some freaking answers. I don't want answers just for myself. I want answers for you guys too. What are they doing? Down the hatch. In the meantime, stop by Dave's. I paid less for these 3 tenders than I did for a whack fried chicken sandwich at BK. Get out of here. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it from them. They buy stuff in bulk. They get it way cheaper. How are you charging 10, 11 bucks for one sandwich? And it's horrible. You guys remember that video? And honestly, it's less about the money, it's the quality. I think even if I paid $5 for that chicken sandwich, I'd be upset. Preach, Michael, preach it. We should pull some ducats and create a CEO to run some places. The only way, listen guys, the only way to run a restaurant these days is employee owned. That's what I'm preaching. That's what the smart restaurateurs are doing right now. It's the only way. The employees, the workers have to feel like they own a piece of it. You don't take care of things unless you actually own them. That's so good. But Sally's is not a bad idea. You know what? F it. We're going to finish this. We're going to eat this tendy. It's a short, thick one here. Getting triple the chicken. I love hot sauce. I'll have to check it out. You went back to BK for the cheesy tots. Angel, give us a review. How was it? Worth the money? Your hard-earned money that you worked, you slaved over? Let me know if it was worth it. Boycott BK has a nice ring to it. There's a guy on TikTok right now that is just absolutely destroying Chipotle right now. And I know their marketing team is like, damn it. I'm too old to go to Subway College. 5% for everyone. Never too old, my friend. Never too old. Some damn good tenders. Why don't I order these tenders more often? Those are just damn good. Oh yeah, Michael. The last time I was there, they try to get you with the crowns. Listen, just make my meal right. Put the money that you're spending on the crowns, put it towards staffing correctly and training. And you can't blame the employees. The employees go off of the manager, and the manager goes off of the owner. They always try to blame going down. We got to start blaming going up. What type of work environment have you set forth? What kind of recognition programs? No, that chicken hit. Yeah, I like Publix. They do a good job. I kind of hate they did the whole dog thingy, but I don't blame them either because people were probably bringing in pet llamas. This is my pet llama. And also, people bringing in their dogs. They probably had too many accidents happen inside. Like, come on, people. Like, come on. And it's easy to ban dogs, For the most part, Brisket is more well-behaved than like 60-70% of the kids that I've seen out there. And that's a fact, Jack. He sits in his little carrier. He'll pop his head. You guys have seen it. He'll pop his head out. Someone wants to pet him. He'll let them pet him. And he'll just sit there. He'll wait until we get back to the car. Yeah, Darcy. All right, one last bite. Just because I want to finish off this last little bit of ranch right here. And then your boy is done for the day. Okay. Estamos terminados. Woo! That was a good call. Good call, familia. Good call. That'd be dope, right? That would be dope. Imagine a dog-friendly grocery store. And it should be... Oh, that's a Stady. And, for the bigger dogs, why not make a cart that is lower to the ground where they can walk in it from the ground floor? Just a thought. People are like, why don't you just leave your dogs at home? Why don't you leave your kids at home? You know what gets me every time? And I try to make sure I don't show it on my face. when the kids, when they do that high pitched scream, it does something to my inner soul. And the fact that the parents let it go on, I'm just like, what are we doing here? We live in a society, don't we? And then what about the kids that are just coughing and sneezing all over everything, not covering up? The parents seeing them that they're doing that and not saying anything. What are we doing? What are we doing? I feel like a nap now. Jesus. You guys should not have let me get 2 of those things. I should have just got 2. Now we know for the future, guys. 2 tendies. All right, 2 tendies. And if we're going to get a slice of pie, then just slice of pie and just 1 tendy. All right? I was ordering like how I used to, like when I was eating 50 pounds ago. Can't eat like that anymore. 5 tendies, William? Damn. Did you see how big those were? Those aren't like tenders. Those are like benders. Where do I come up with this stupid stuff? Those weren't tenders, baby. Those were benders. Ooh. Sally, cats are better than dogs. Not trying to start a fight. That's like when someone says something and goes, but no offense. Offended to the max here. Or when someone gives you medical advice and they go, but I'm not a doctor. Don't do that then. Don't say I need to get this operation done. Be like, but I'm not a doctor. What do I know? If that's the case, say that first in your mind and then don't say it. Nah, not the part that you said, Sally, the doctor part. Yeah, they're like chicken cutlets. Yep, you're right, Tay. They biggins. No mas, Lupe? Oof, stuffed to the brim. Brisket's so well behaved that you barely know he's there. Yeah, it's true. Someone told me the other day, we were chatting, because I was like, I'm going to get Brisket his own dog. And they're like, well, get ready. Because they're either going to mimic Brisket or they're going to be a complete wild child on you. And I said, well, I love that. That's great. Thanks. Love that for me. I hope that they take charge of Brisket. I just have to be cognizant about, because I was very hyper aware when I first got Brisket on the training. And I just need to make sure I give the new buddy, the new rescue, the same amount of attention and training. Like Brisket, if you notice, I use different words. I say this way, and he just knows. He knows to go the way that I'm facing. You know what I mean? We worked on recall off the leash. That has saved his life twice in my book. So, just putting in the work. I hope you're still looking for oh yeah, absolutely, Darcy. We're just not going to be ready until my birthday's in February, as you guys know. And I need to just get past that month, and we'll be looking hopefully sometime in March. So I want to give you guys a time frame. The wolf pack is growing. Oh, it is a Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Yeah, okay. I did read about it. I saw that on TikTok. You guys are funny. Oh. I have a very important 4:30 meeting, and I think I'm probably gonna have to drink a Red Bull right before it. I didn't know this was gonna hit me like this. Whew. Still got my latte here. All right, fam. Here we go. Brisket time. Oh, someone's dropping off their baby. Whoop. Excuse me. Someone's dropping off their baby. Oh, is it a corgi or no? It's a. Wait, what the heck is it? Let me get closer. Is it a Shiba Inu? Oh, it's a Shiba Inu. Oh my god. I'm gonna try to be non-creepy. You guys see it? Shiba Inu. Come on, show us the face. Oh, the baby face. I can't deal it. I can't deal. Those dogs, they're expensive. Staring right at us. I'd rescue one in 2 seconds. Nap time. I feel you guys. Even William's exhausted. Trying to see if we can get a little FaceTime with him. Hold on. How cute is he? Oh my god. I have a name also already picked out. But it only makes sense if he has like a black coat. If he doesn't have a black coat, or she doesn't have a black coat, then we have to come up with a different name. But I'm still not going to say what the name is, because when we get our third dog, I'm hoping if they also don't have a black coat, I'll tell you guys the name. I just don't want anybody to steal the name. Adam knows everything they don't want us to know. Oh, is Adam in here? Oh, chemtrails. Oh, you guys are silly. Listen, I have very in-depth conversations with Adam. Oh, Adam. Oh, you mean the what's going on? Come on. Orientation is locked. No, it's not. There it is. Now you're gonna have to leave us with wondering what the name is. I know. Well, you might know in like 90 days. We'll see what's happening. Just got notification, Sally. Oh, thank you, Sally. I gotta heart this. Thanks for the giggles today. You're welcome. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, Canada. I can't wait to go to Canada again. I'm trying, guys, listen. I'm trying my hardest to get the endorsement. Not only up to Rhode Island, but also maybe part of another road trip through Canada. I'm trying my hardest, guys. He's a hard man to get a hold of. I'm sorry, he's not a hard man to get a hold of. We talk almost every day. But he's a hard man to get him off his current trail of travels. But we'll see. Because one of the things we definitely want to do is go through a pizza tour through Connecticut. And we also, there's some really bomb places in Jersey and in New York. So we'll have to see. It's local, yeah. How much was lunch? The pizza was $5, and the tenders were, I think, $8 or $9. With tax and everything, I think it was like 15. So it wasn't bad. I mean, you have to think about it too, right? We like, think about it for a second. That Happy Meal that we had yesterday, $15. Or $15 locally And we actually have leftover food too. Oh, William, I wish I could. I wish I could. I wish I can pay everyone's expenses and we all get like 10 tour buses and then we all just go on a food tour together. Who knows? If I win the lottery, we might be able to do that in the future. Who knows? A New York, Jersey pizza tour with Endo would be, oh yeah, he'd be a happy as a pig in S. You guys know how that saying goes. Because I think the endorsement is originally, I think the endorsement's originally from New York. Ruby Ann, cook more. I enjoy those videos. I am, Ruby Ann. I'm trying. We've cooked more, though. You have to give me credit. We've cooked more, which is only like 3 videos in the past month or so than we did all year. So I'm trying. It's also, you know, one, you know, I don't eat as much as I used to. 2, you have to use ingredients really fast. 3, it's I have to plan it out. Like I have to go to the store, get the stuff, come back, set up, because you know those lives are a little longer, right? We go like 2+ hours. So I have to kind of plan for those, and we will. We have, I mean, they're more ready to eat stuff, but we have a pizza that I still want to try. It's a frozen pizza. And there's also another one of those noodle things that I bought from Aldi's. It's chicken pad thai. I know that doesn't count either, but we could always make an appetizer and then eat that. You see what I'm saying? Like there's always something that we can finagle the bagel. I just got a really good bottle of sparkling, what is it? I guess it's considered sparkling wine. It's not a Moscato. I used to drink Moscato like a crazy lunatic, and then I found out how much sugar was in it. Adam loves a good, what was it, Grenache wine? That's a super sugary dessert wine too. So there's all these, but what I want to do is I got a bottle of this Spark. It's in the fridge, and I think sometime this weekend maybe we'll pop that baby open. We'll polish it off, huh? A little bit of, and a little bit of a. What do you guys think? I'm waiting for the air fryer meals. I don't have an air fryer though yet. I have to wait. I have to go back. I don't know if anybody here is a big BJ's person, but candidly, you know, I almost bought it the other day because the sticker said 79 or 89.99, and then when I rung it up, it said 139 or something. And I was just like, I had brisket with me. We already had the Ninja thingy already. So I was just like, F this. I was like, you know, I don't know if there was like a $50 coupon that I didn't scan or something like that, but I told myself I'll go research it. So if anybody has any knowledge on that, let me know. This hurts, man. It hurts. Like it's deep. I think I was like 1 centimeter away from it at needing stitches. All right, let's go move over. Someone left. The Brisket bear is gonna be all clean. He's gonna smell delicious. Also, Brisket's coming out with us on New Year's Eve, guys. He's got a little, that thing has saved me so many times. God bless these new cars, man. I mean, don't God bless the car payment on it, but God bless the safety features. Brisket has this collar type of thing that has a bow tie on it, and it has a little bit of the white with like little buttons, almost like what you would see if he was wearing a tuxedo. I can't. So I was able to get a hotel room that night. They gave us, because we're doing some of the events in conjunction with some of the hotels, so they gave us a room. Otherwise, it would have been a gazillion dollars to get a room on New Year's Eve, and they allow dogs. So I was like, all right, Brisket's coming with us, and it's walking distance. It's across the street, so I'm gonna periodically go check on him. You know, have Lindsay go check on him, and then we'll have Brisket come on over for a little bit, and he'll be the main attraction. Air fried wings are good, but nothing beats actual fried. That is true. Unless if you can get the coating on it really, really crispy, hell yes. Someone buy this guy. No, guy. It's not. Well, at that one point, I felt like they were trying to do a switcheroo. I mean, you guys ever seen the reports where, like at Walmart, they'll have a price for something, and then when you go check out, it's like, a couple dollars more, or like, if it's a smaller item, it's like 80 cents more, and people don't realize it as they're scanning stuff. So Walmart has been caught doing this. And I mean, they make hundreds of millions of dollars on us just being so overworked, underpaid, and just with a blur in front of us where we're just like, whatever, get me just out of the store. So you have to be aware, especially when you're buying something, that big. What time is Brisket? It usually takes an hour. Let me check my text messages. Hold on. Nothing. I'm parked right in front of the door like a psycho. Where's my Brisket? I want him, and I want him now. I wonder if she'll give me a discount in the future if I have 2 dogs. Is that a thing or no? Probably not. She is very appreciative, though. I have posted about him on Instagram, and she's gotten some business from it. So I love helping out as much as I can. Two-ingredient bagel for Bagel Sunday. I know. We keep saying that we're going to do that. Maybe we'll do that then. What is in the 2-ingredient bagel? Isn't it like not cream cheese and is it Greek yogurt? It's something like that, isn't it? We used to make them all the time. The stove has an air fryer mode. It tries. Does anybody remember the guy from Minnesota, food reviewer back in the day? No. What was his name? Was he a handsome devil and I remind you of him? That's a joke, guys. Oh my God, you know what I just found in here? Oh my God. You guys remember this? I can't believe oh my God, I still have this lotto ticket. You guys remember this lotto ticket? From freaking Canada? I still have to check to see if we won. He disappeared. What? I've always wanted to do like investigative thing on like what happened to YouTubers, right? Because you follow some of them. I used to follow this couple and this other girl too, and like she just disappeared. And she was one that had like millions of subscribers. They just disappear. It's so weird. You just never know if someone's in a very like bad situation with a partner or something like that. You just never know what the heck is going on. But do you guys remember that video that I did? A list of places women absolutely refuse to go on a first date. Cheesecake Factory, Applebee's, Chili's, Chipotle, Olive Garden, the movies, Your House, any fast food chain, Buffalo Wild Wings, Wingstop, Red Lobster, a buffet, IHOP, Denny's, the gym, church, damn, even church, huh? Starbucks, coffee dates. People are just trying to get free meals at this point. Ice cream dates. Yo, if a girl asks me on a date to any of these places, I'm just like, yo, this is new, this is wild. But if a girl ever asks me on a coffee date or ice cream date, come on. Family functions, well, that one they have to earn. So, nice try on trying to make that one a bad one. Movie night at the house, man. See, this is what I feel bad. You know, you could find your perfect partner and they're just like in a money situation or between jobs or something. And to just be absolutely judged off the jump like that is just wild. Somewhere that requires a long drive. All right. Bowling, nightclubs, hookah bar. I couldn't do hookah anyways. A bar just for drinks. I think that one's okay. Waffle House and any sports events. You have to earn the sports events anyways. Those tickets are like $1 million. So that's just wild. That's a wild list. I don't know why I have that in here. Maybe I busted out. You know, it'd be funny. It'd be funny. Oh my God, I just thought about this. If we ever decide to date ever again, right now I'm in just work mode and I don't even have time to date myself. But what we should do is put them out. If we ever end up dating someone, take them to every single one of these situations. And if she can make it all the way to the bottom, then we know she's the one. How about that, guys? How about that? I think this is a great list as a test. Even though I don't really believe in tests, but unfortunately these days you have to like kind of navigate what are people's intentions if they're trying to use you. This is for friendships too. Oh my God, this is for friendships as well. We want to go. Let's go to Chili's. Oh, you're okay with that? All right, we'll do the 2 for $20. All right, dollar margarita night. All right. Let's go for coffee. Oh, you're okay for that? Oh, interesting. All right. Just iced coffees though. Don't begin the lattes. I'm just kidding. You shouldn't put restrictions on like that. Bronx Tale movie, the door test. I know, and I wish that you can do the door test these days, but everything's electronic. Nobody really reaches. The only thing is, like, if she reaches over to open up the door for you, that's a power move. Men are so simple, ladies. Power move. Those lattes ain't cheap. They sure ain't. Apple hookah destroyed my throat. Oof. Long drive is creepy. First day, you might not come back. I think so. It's funny because they kind of unboxed that one a little bit longer. Basically, what it is it's not so much about that. It's more about like if once they get their free meal, they want to be able to just go straight home. Trust me, they unboxed that. It has nothing to do with what you just said. She had my heart at Chipotle. Isn't that awesome? It's gonna be weird throwing it out to the universe. Wifey likes her bingo, scratch, and wins. So weird. People just quit, but sadly worse sometimes. Yeah, it's interesting. I'm gonna read up on that person. Should I check on Brisket? She be. Let me check if there's a text message here. No, there's no text message. Take him through a drive-through. That's interesting. This is like 20 minutes longer than they usually. Let me go. I'll go ring the bell. Hold on. All right. She didn't answer the door. Interesting. $5 lotto, $6.49 in the sports gambling as I watch the start to. Oh damn! I used to have a scratch off addiction. I think everyone's had that. Take a person through the drive-through, seeing what they order. Interesting. It's funny. I remember, man, when I used to work in nightlife, we used to we would go through Taco Bell, and we would just order like $100 worth of stuff. In today's money, that's probably like $200, but everyone would just throw a 20 at whoever's driving at the drive-thru. Like, all right, yeah. And we'd order like a gazillion tacos, burritos, Mexican pizzas, and we just all ate like kings. Also, do you guys remember? If you guys get a second, make sure you watch one of the newest shorts that we just dropped. It was Taco Bell in like 1980 something. I forgot. It's the newest short that we just dropped, and man, it was 1979. I didn't even know Taco Bell was around then. And the food looks so much bigger. The tacos are stuffed. The enchiladas look jam-packed full of stuff. And I bet you that's what it looked like when you used to get it back in the day too. There was a disconnect between what you got and what you ordered, or what they sold and what you ordered throughout the years. Because I do remember Whoppers being huge and delicious and cheap. What happened? Wild. I don't know. I don't know. Green Cholula. I have green Cholula. I have 3 Cholulas at home. The red, Chipotle, and the green. Should I be getting nervous? It's never taken this long. I'm just being crazy dad right now, right? I just got a text. Brisket is ready for pickup. Okay, here we go. All right, guys. Give me 1 second. I'll wait for her to come to the door, I guess. Why so nervous? Yeah, well, it's more of a curiosity nervous, because it usually only takes like 45 minutes and it's going on an hour and a half. That's why. More curious. Maybe she's backed up, which is fine. I wish this was one of those places that, you you see the what you call it, I'll be right back, guys. Ugh. Ugh. Hello. Gone off like that. That's so weird. It's true what they say about Kias. Don't park them inside. What does that mean? Brisket last night was effing adorable. What did I miss? Where's Lupe? I'm back here, guys. What, baby? That's okay. We gotta go though. Yeah, we gotta go. Look at the window. Oh my god. All right, fam. we're gonna let you guys go. Thanks for hanging. I just wanted you to see how cute, adorable Brisket looks after his bath. All right, I'll see you guys on the flip. Be well, eat well.